What is going on, everyone? The Houston Texans just defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 39-37. It came down to a CJ Stroud game-winning touchdown drive. He only needed 46 seconds, and he found rookie wide receiver Tank Dell for the go-ahead score. This was a huge game for the Houston Texans, a statement game. CJ Stroud, 470 yards, 5 touchdowns on the day, an elite performance, an offensive rookie of the year front runner performance. CJ Stroud let everyone know, not only am I the best rookie quarterback this year, but I am also one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league. This was a huge win for the Houston Texans, man. We're going to discuss it. Welcome, everyone, to the 713 Houston Sportcast. I am your host, Ruben Canavillo. I drop daily Houston Texans content, win, lose, or draw. So make sure you guys are following me, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, for the latest news, rumors, and updates. If you guys were a part of today's live stream, thank you so much. It was so much fun. I'm glad you guys got to see us react to the game-winning score. Guys, make sure you guys subscribe and just hit 8K. Trying to hit 9K by weeks 9 or 10. Please help me get there. And thank y'all so much for watching today's episode. Starting with this Houston Texan offense, it was our rookie quarterback, CJ Stroud. He went 30 of 42, 470 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions, and a quarterback rating of 147.8. But what was crazy about his performance today, it all came in the second half. Because CJ Stroud, he looked a little rocky. He looked a little uncomfortable. There were 2 back-to-back misses, one a deep ball to Tank Dell, and then the very next play, misses Tank Dell for a first down. So going into halftime, a lot of us were very concerned about CJ Stroud. We were also questioning offensive coordinator Bobby Slowick's play calling. But then the second half went, and it was 12 points scored in the third quarter, 17 points scored in the fourth quarter. This Houston Texans offense, they absolutely turned it on, and it came down to a CJ Stroud game-winning touchdown, the first game-winning touchdown of his career. And what made it so much sweeter was that he did it in front of H-Town, man. I saw the stadium. It was packed. The cameras were shaking. That is now 3 straight wins at NRG. The Houston Texans now have a home field advantage. But CJ Stroud, I mean, this is your offensive rookie of the year, hands down. What he's done this season is not only shown, like I've mentioned many times, the best rookie quarterback this year, but one of the best quarterbacks in the entire NFL. CJ Stroud is like that. CJ Stroud is him, and he showed it today. 470 passing yards, which is the most ever in the NFL for a rookie. He passes Andrew Luck, and then 5 touchdowns on the day, man, which ties the rookie record. Also, if you were a part of the live stream, you saw our boy Jacob said if CJ Stroud throws 5 to 6 touchdowns, he will get a tattoo. We're going to hold him to that. But this was a great performance from your rookie. And once again, he is a rookie, but playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. I mean, CJ Stroud hasn't even played 10 games yet, guys. And he's playing like this. That is absolutely insane. And this is with no help from the running game. Devin Singletary, 13 carries, 26 yards. The offense came down to the passing attack, and the passing attack delivered. I mean, the second half, it was touchdown, touchdown, field goal, touchdown, go ahead, touchdown. Shout out to this offense. Shout out to Bobby Slowick. Your receiving leaders. Number 1, Noah Brown his best day as a Houston Texan. It might be his best day in his entire career. 6 catches, 153 yards, 1 touchdown, a 75-yard touchdown pass that came off of a play action, responded to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers scoring drive. Honestly, that started the Houston Texans momentum. Noah Brown, you had yourself a day. And then on third down, going up and get it, moving the chains for the Houston Texans. Shout out to number 85, Noah Brown, making a play. Dalton Schultz, 11 targets, 10 catches, 130 yards, 1 touchdown, a huge touchdown on 4th down. That is his 4th touchdown on the season. Continues to build a connection with rookie quarterback CJ Stroud. I mean, when was the last time a Houston Texan tight end had 100 yards? I mean, it might be all the way back to Owen Daniels. Rookie wide receiver Tank Dell, 6 catches, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns, the go-ahead touchdown, and then the one to put the Houston Texans ahead to win the game. Tank Dell was money. Tank Dell had himself a number 1 wide receiver type of day. Nico Collins, 54 yards, 1 touchdown as well. We cannot forget about him. But overall, a fantastic performance from this Houston Texans passing attack. Once again, without help from the Russian, the offensive line did allow 3 sacks, but that is with a new starter. Michael Dieter had to rise up to the occasion. But I am impressed, encouraged by what I saw from this Houston Texan offense. Now switching to the defense. I mean, you allowed 37 points. This was a shootout. Blake Cashman led the team in tackles with 10, 2 tackles for loss. There was 2 sacks on the day. One of them by Khalil Davis. One of them by the number 3 overall pick, Will Anderson Jr. He gets his 2nd sack on the season. That Khalil Davis sack was huge, though. It was a momentum shift for the Houston Texans. And not only does he get the sack and causes a punt for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but on the very next drive, a big tackle for loss. Shout out to Khalil Davis. Steven Nelson, he got himself cooked a little bit by Mike Evans. Henry To'oTo'o, he allowed that potential game-winning drive by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, allowed the touchdown. Overall, it was a tough day for the Houston Texans defense, but they were solid in the first half, right? It was the Houston Texan offense that stepped up. Last week we said the defense was very good against the Carolina Panthers. You got to the quarterback 6 times, but your offense failed you. This time your offense rose to the occasion, and they were able to move the football against the worst team in the NFL on third down, which is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. Also, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had the best NFL defense in the red zone, yet the Houston Texans were very successful. We saw Jimmy Ward leave the game. We had to find out why. Also, Will Anderson also left the game as well. We are going to find out why. But overall, this was a crazy game. I mean, the story of today, rookie quarterback CJ Stroud, 46 seconds, game-winning drive, finds Tank Dell, 470 yards on the day, 5 touchdowns. I mean, that is elite. Elite. Guys, let me know how you were feeling about today's victory. I am feeling fantastic. For more Houston Texans content, y'all feel free to follow me for more. Go Houston. Y'all have a very blessed day.